Welcome. Today, we're going to discuss one of the most vital systems of the human anatomy, the cardiovascular system. In this video, we will concentrate on the heart, veins, arteries, and makeup of your blood. The cardiovascular system is truly an amazing and efficient machine that would rival anything made by man. There are over 60,000 miles of veins and arteries in your body. If lined up, they would encircle the earth 2.5 times. The arteries, which are illustrated here in red, are responsible for carrying blood. That blood contains oxygen from the lungs and nutrients from the stomach. The arteries deliver oxygen and nutrient-rich blood throughout the body, especially to important parts that need a lot of fuel, like your muscles, skin, and your brain. The veins, illustrated here in blue, these veins are much weaker than arteries and would collapse if blood flow stopped. They carry the blood that's been depleted of oxygen by your muscles and organs. This blood contains carbon dioxide and waste byproducts. It then flows back to the heart to be replenished. Now we will examine the heart. The heart is the size of your fist and is the pump that makes this entire system go. Your heart will beat 100,000 times today, over 35 million times this year, and 2,500,000,000 times over the course of your lifetime, give or take a beat or two. The heart, it consists of 4 major chambers: the right atrium and right ventricle, and the left atrium and left ventricle. The right chambers, indicated here in blue, receive the oxygen-depleted blood. The right chambers pump this depleted blood to the lungs through the pulmonary arteries. Once the blood is replenished with oxygen, it comes back through the left atrium and the left ventricle. The blood is then pumped through the aorta out to the rest of the body. The heart cycles your entire bloodstream 3 times every minute. In one day, your blood will travel 12,000 miles. Finally, we will explore the contents of your blood and what exactly it's transporting. Here I am inside one of the main throughways of the vascular system, the celiac artery. In major arteries such as this one, blood flow can reach speeds of 3 feet per second. Around me, you can see the various cells that ride the bloodstream. We will start with the red blood cell. Red cells are between 6 and 8 micrometers. Roughly circular in shape, they are the main resident of the bloodstream, and you could have anywhere between 4 to 6 million of them. The cell is responsible for carrying 98% of the oxygen used by the body. The red color comes from the hemic iron ions contained in hemoglobin. White blood cells are found throughout the body, including the circulatory and lymphatic systems. Unlike red blood cells and platelets, white blood cells have nuclei. There are far fewer of them, comprising only 1% of blood volume, but white blood cells have a very important job. They help the immune system protect the body from foreign viruses and bacteria. If you have a high white cell count, it likely means your body is fighting an infection or a disease. Now this little cell is called a platelet. Platelets are fragments of cytoplasm that come from our bone marrow. Platelets are small and are only about 20% the size of a red blood cell, or 2 to 3 micrometers, but they too have a very important job. When you get a cut or injury, it's the platelets' job to help coagulate the blood. They are the body's natural defense against blood loss by forming clots at the injury. We hope you enjoyed this brief description of the cardiovascular system. Thanks for watching.